Went from 3 episodes behind to now being 4 episodes behind. What is wrong with me? What is up, everybody? Crocodile King here, and oh my god, I am so sorry that I've had to make you guys wait even longer than my last fit of procrastination. But anyways, I'm here, I'm ready to react. I'm 4 episodes behind now instead of just 3, so that's yet another marathon I'm going to be going through today. But as an apology, I'm not going to just record and then just release them periodically. I'm going to record all these today, get them all edited, and posted within, like, at least the next day or two at the time of recording this. So, let's just get this started with Season 9, Episode 13, Spongebob Squarepants versus DC Super Friends Aquaman. Now, I think it's mainly because of this interpretation that Aquaman has been seen as, like, the joke of the Justice League, when in reality he is one of their most powerful fighters. But when going up against someone like SpongeBob, who probably has Toon Force on his side, because let's be real, if Death Battle has taught us anything, Toon Force makes you more powerful than even the fourth wall. So I'm honestly thinking that SpongeBob is going to come out on top with this one, but as usual, we'll just wait for the analysis, then I'll make my final prediction and we'll see if I'm right. But anyway, let's just get this going. I'm already overdue as it is, so let's get this going. Okay, episode's up. We are ready, and honestly, like I already said, I'm already more than overdue for this, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get this going. SpongeBob versus DC Super Friends Aquaman. 3, 2, 1, go. Bum, 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 bum. I'm never going to get tired of doing that jingle. Here we go. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nickelodeon's #1 nautical nincompoop.
Aquaman, the thalassic third wheel of the Super Friends. Thalassic means ocean. I looked it up.
The
Oh my
infinite
God.
ink black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
They're also home to these two losers. Though when it
Yep.
comes to cartoon characters, there's always more hidden beneath the waves. That's right, we're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans.
Oh,
He's
boy.
Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
Here
win.
we go. A death battle. All right.
The year
Let's
was
go.
1946. The former allies of World War II were engaged in a Cold War between capitalist West and communist East.
The United States changed history forever with the introduction of the atomic bomb, a weapon of unparalleled nuclear devastation.
One of their most
Boom.
popular test spots, the site of 23 separate detonations over the course of 12 years for a total fission yield of 42.2 megatons, was Bikini Atoll in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
The results were
Okay.
ecological devastation and perhaps something more. Deep beneath the atoll, the fauna began to change. They evolved, becoming sentient, forming language, technology, and society. This Bikini Bottom organized into a monarchy under the god King Neptune. It developed a free market economy and a thriving artistic culture.
Even the simplest underwater creatures became capable of complex thought, including the very first multicellular organism to be categorized as part of the animal kingdom, the sea
The
sponge.
sea
And
sponge.
one sponge in particular, the greatest among them, lives in a pineapple
Under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh,
Oh.
sing the song.
I don't know about greatest. SpongeBob may headline one of the most popular
Robert
children's cartoons of all time, but he's a total dork. He's a painfully naive man-child whose only ambition in life is to continue his minimum wage job as a fry cook at the Krusty Krab.
Really sounding like a Squidward there, Wiz. And no
Yeah.
one wants to be a Squidward. Sponge Robert might not have the flashiest life, but he's happy. And that's what matters.
That's what matters,
Death
isn't
Battle
it?
Doesn't. SpongeBob is routinely physically incapable of even the most basic tasks, almost like anti.
Every time he takes damage.
Town, like the time he failed
Oh my
to lift
God.
a glass of lemonade, or the time a school bully gave him diarrhea, or the time he effortlessly rotated the entire planet. Huh.
Oh, we're in for some shit now, aren't we? Despite
Yep.
being a real sea creature, SpongeBob is more like a kitchen sponge. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he after all. He can stretch and shape his body any way he likes, duplicate himself through asexual reproduction, and absorb immense amounts of liquid. Wouldn't he always be full, though?
From an entire lagoon.
Technically,
to...
yeah,
Oh,
but
God.
oh well.
Enough water to replace the moon?
Oh, and for some reason, he has an insane healing factor. He survived
All right,
being
yep,
torn in
Toon
half,
Force,
vaporized,
it's
having
omnipotent.
his soul removed from his body, and literally being unraveled out of existence. Okay, I think we're good. We can just end the rundown here.
No. I need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Oh my
Perhaps his
God,
most
Wiz,
time-bending
why?
ability is his control over bubbles.
Bubbles.
No, stay with me. This is unbelievable. Like a soapy Green Lantern ring, his bubbles can become anything he wishes. From guided cruise missiles to sentient life and entire bubble society.
An entire civilization
That's a pretty similar
out of
effect
bubbles.
To his magic pencil, which can draw anything he wants into existence and erase it from reality just as easily. The pencil was so powerful, Spongebob sent it back to the surface where it belonged. But in later
Boomstick,
seasons,
what are
he
you
still
doing?
just has it for some reason.
And finished. I call him Doodle Whiz. Wiz,
Oh,
he's
great.
just like you, but I made him with a pencil.
I'm calling the police.
Even the mundane becomes godlike in SpongeBob's
Okay.
yellow hands, like his reef blower, which hoovered up the entirety of Earth's oceans in seconds and then exploded on top of SpongeBob all at once.
It's estimated the entire mass of Earth's ocean.
Oh my God, here we go. We're really rationalizing SpongeBob.
Considering all the water refilled the planet in about 1 second, that'd be a kinetic energy of over 6,000
Yoda tons
That's
of
enough energy
TNT.
to nuke Jupiter 13 times over. And SpongeBob was completely unharmed.
His hydrodynamics
Yep.
isn't just an impromptu bladed weapon. It's also his
So
primary
reliable
instrument to create
jellyfishing
the
net.
greatest foodstuff Bikini Bottom has ever seen. The Krabby Patty.
A burger so delicious, it's basically magic. Not only is it totally addictive, SpongeBob was romantically attracted to one. It can nullify mind control, heal wounds, and even detonate.
SpongeBob has survived nukes
Okay.
point blank, hugged his best friend Patrick so hard their DNA fused, can ride on the scene transitions, and once cried so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's already underwater. Shit, he once grabbed a hold of this mysterious string and unraveled the entire universe. He literally undid the fabric of reality in seconds. What the fuck?
What was that you were saying about anti-Toon Force?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've ever misjudged a character as severely as SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice character arc there, Wiz. Unfortunately for Roberto, the rest of the town only saw the goofy goober on the outside. It took more than one adventure.
I'm just trying to look
prove
something
himself
up.
To be a real hero. You think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed Plankton
No!
Plan Z,
Thank
won
you.
the Battle of Bikini Bottom against an army of killer robots, and even teamed up with fellow Nickelodeon stars
about
Timmy
Steel
Turner,
Pants?
Jimmy Neutron, and Danny Phantom to save the Nicktoons multiverse.
His
Yep.
biggest weakness is that he's a giant, suicidally naive idiot.
And
Idiots.
depending on the humidity of the atmosphere around him, being out of the water can dehydrate and permanently incapacitate him.
Oh, also seasonal rot. Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but after that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits himself on screen.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Trials and tribulations and Hasselhoffs aside, it
Oh
wasn't
my
until
God,
Squidward
why?
accepted himself for who he was that he was rewarded with the greatest boon of all. Middle management.
So if nautical nonsense be something you wish, then pray to your yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear.
Oh, thank God they didn't play it. They probably will in the
Aquaman,
fight
king
anyway,
of the
so
seven
bracing
seas.
myself for
We've
that.
covered Arthur Curry on the show before, and he's actually secretly awesome.
That's right, Boomstick.
Yeah.
The version we're dealing with today is from the bargain bin cartoons from the 60s and 70s.
Now, you might assume that means this Aquaman is a total loser, but really, have you watched all those cartoons?
Remember, this is from the era when Superman was sneezing solar systems apart, so get ready.
Art's origin is basically the same as the Silver Age comics. Tom Curry was
Trying to find out what
housekeeper who
what is the next
decided
unit of
one
measurement
day
above
to
Yoda
cook
tons,
fish.
because it said 6,000 Yoda tons. So
Procreated with Atlanta, an Atlantean from the underwater city of Poseidonus, and from their union, Arthur Curry was born with magnificent aquatic abilities.
And he's the king of Atlantis, too.
Oh, wait, no, it says here that was introduced in the comics later. Here he's just some guy. with magnificent aquatic abilities, and a giant mutant seahorse that neighs just like a land horse.
This
Yep.
Aquaman comes from a time when everybody who's anybody had their own secret cave with assorted gadgets. He's got an underwater jet ski, a net,
Because of
octopus
course.
ink, a water pistol, and a portable heat ray to blast right through solid ice. Not exactly mind-blowing, but, you know, I'm sure we're ramping up.
We sure are. Aquaman's hybrid
Doesn't
human
have,
Atlantean
Toon Force
biology
on his
grants him
side, so-
superhuman strength and the ability to breathe underwater indefinitely and withstand the crushing depths of the ocean floor.
The pressure at the bottom
Yeah,
of
but
the Mariana
SpongeBob
Trench is
lives on the ocean floor.
16,000 pounds per square inch. That's like being stepped on by 100 elephants. Which is a lot, I guess.
Aquaman is also an incredible swimmer, able to travel from Florida to Maine in under an hour. That's almost twice the speed of sound. He can create water balls and whirlpools out of thin water, and fittingly, water-based attacks are completely ineffective against him. And of course, you can't forget his aquatic telepathy.
He can talk to fish, and he can even control people's minds and give them seizures, right?
Oh, actually, that second part is also just from the comics. Cartoon Aquaman can talk to fish, which is awesome. His telepathy can reach several miles.
Yeah,
summon
not much
hundreds
there.
of sea creatures at once, and works on anything from microscopic organisms to alien life, as long as it's aquatic alien life, of course.
But he can still mind control them, right?
Kind of. He
Eh.
can free them from mind control and even influence their emotional state to some degree, but besides that, there have been times when sea creatures
Not really
have
much.
just ignored his commands outright.
Wiz, I'm gonna be straight with you. You haven't said anything remotely mind-blowing yet. Does this Aquaman actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's exploits were so world-renowned, he banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet, nay, the universe, from any threat. The Super Friends.
The Super Friends. They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
Yeah.
No, you've got heavy hitters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman,
Keep going.
Flash, Green Lantern,
Uh-huh.
Apache Chief, Samurai, Black Vulcan, the Wonder Twins, and their pet monkey Gleek.
Wiz, stop.
Stop.
You're embarrassing yourself.
No, wait, his
Yeah.
best direct strength feat was when he, moved some trash. About 50 metric tons of it. Fuck.
The jokes write themselves, huh?
Yep,
Fun
they
fact,
do.
Aquaman once enrolled in an American college under the name Mr. Waterman. So we're working with a pretty hefty IQ here, huh?
Okay, so he's lame, inarguably completely lame. I was convinced I'd find some crazy, insane Popeye punching out the animator feat somewhere, but no, he sucks. He actually sucks.
He's
His best
terrible.
feat is literally garbage.
I'll take over from here, Wiz. Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but he's not completely useless. He's dodged laser beams, defeated a living Titanic by luring it into an iceberg, seriously, and beaten this water elemental Undine, who looks like a gorilla for some reason, by
Who
summoning
cares?
seagulls to pelt her with clamshells. He once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from the edge of the galaxy to Earth in about 15 seconds.
Wait, really? Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55 billion times the speed of light. And Aquaman's swimming clearly outmatched that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
And hey, he could probably kick your ass, person that's watching at home, so that's something.
Well,
Really?
not if he's on dry land. If he's out
Exactly.
of the water for even 1 hour, he dies. Never mind, person watching at home, just hide for a bit, grab some lunch, and then stomp on his corpse.
But is raw power really what makes someone a hero? Or is it the drive to help others, to be of service, to sacrifice? That's what a hero is to me, and I'd say Aquaman's got as much of that as there are drops of water in the ocean.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna pause here. It's clear. SpongeBob's gonna kick his ass.
One possibility.
It's time
Yeah.
for Aquaman's funeral!
Wow! They're not even sugarcoating it! Like, they're practically spoiling it! Wow!
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
The name's Aquaman. Evildoer?
Evildoer? I'm I'm a hero.
I saved this city.
Big!
There's only one real hero here, Fiend. And he's a super friend.
You see, sir, I'm a sea sponge, phylum porifera, and you can't just... How about a little karate, water?
Karate!
It's Aquaman!
It's really... Yeah, this is totally a joke episode.
And as the king of the seas, he's mine to command.
It doesn't even work.
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have it, chums!
Yeah.
Great Neptune!
This, Seaman.
Suck up the entire ocean.
Need water powers fading. Is there nothing I can
Just keep it in you. You'll easily win.
I see it now. A multiverse of Aquaman. And out of all of them, I'm the lamest fucking one! I'm a ripoff.
Yeah.
A joke. I'm no superhero.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazatron. But every day, I get back up and say 2 words. I'm ready.
Oh, magic pencil. Here we go.
Hero win.
This is strangely epic for what's basically the biggest joke episode they've ever done.
What?
He can erase anything. The other side of you.
Side of the universe.
He can rip apart reality. He unraveled the universe.
Prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero.
The nukes. The nukes. Oh my god.
Don't cry, Sponge. Let's be super.
KO.
What is it with ridiculously OP nautical-themed cartoon characters on this show, Wiz?
This was an incredibly close fight. Gotcha! Obviously,
No.
Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance in hell in defeating this little spongy bastich.
Where do we even start?
Bastard.
With his bubbles and magic
Yep.
pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything
It was
he
no
wanted.
contest.
There was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't think of a more lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered, it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And
They
really,
can.
nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken regeneration.
The little yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated into dust and even erased from reality. All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard, and even that's basically useless against Bob's squishy body.
Maybe
Yeah.
Aquaman could have found a way to dehydrate SpongeBob enough to keep him permanently incapacitated, like when he and Patrick were trapped in Shell City.
But that would require the fight to take place out of the water, which messes
again-
Aquaman up way harder than it does SpongeBob.
Yeah.
It also require the fight doesn't instantly end up with SpongeBob karate chopping Aquaman at 10 zillion times the speed of light, splattering his atoms against Saturn. Because, yeah, remember when SpongeBob unraveled the universe? Considering the...
No, I'm sorry, I need to do this one. This is This
Oh,
is fucking
God.
insane.
Oh my god,
SpongeBob's
why?
size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers. We can use that to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable
Oh my
universe.
god, they're really gonna do this!
It took SpongeBob about 5 seconds. He would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
That's as many times faster than light
Wait.
as there are atoms in the universe.
Wait a minute.
This is the fastest calculable speed feat in our show's history. And it belongs
just set a record!
to SpongeBob Squarepants.
But do you think he can take on comic book Aquaman?
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying?
Good point. Because let's not forget that string feat also destroyed the entire universe. And stuff like that is actually consistent.
SpongeBob is literally aware of the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of his own story as
Won the
he's
moral
living
victory?
it.
Everything
The
else.
pencil or the bubbles, he can just will whatever he wants into existence from his imagination. He's a god. A yellow,
Imagination.
spongy god of death.
And that's why he beats Goku.
At least Arthur
Yep.
finally got to be a real hero. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal.
Whatever.
He's dead. Too bad for the King of the Seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
The winner
is SpongeBob
Our
SquarePants.
god.
Yeah, that was no contest. That was totally a joke episode, but it was still funny. I loved
You
it.
can always get more Death Metal right now by clicking one of those boxes
Alright.
right over there, and by downloading the
And,
battle music linked down below.
I kind of forgot what was coming after. Oh, is this, oh, yeah, Freddy and, no, not Freddy, Michael Myers and Jason. Okay, that is one that I actually found very interesting as soon as I saw the announcement for it. So, I'm actually really interested to see how that plays out. But, oh my god, they literally just set a record for the highest number ever recorded on this show by SpongeBob. Wow. Oh my god, that like, I knew that was gonna be a joke episode from the moment it was announced, but I am so glad I watched it. That was very entertaining, and I knew I was gonna be right with SpongeBob pretty much from the start of Aquaman's segment. Like, they knew, like even the host knew that, like, they pretty much spoiled that Aquaman was going to lose. But let's be real, it's DC Super Friends Aquaman. He's made to be a joke. But anyways, that was still very fun to watch, and I'm very much looking forward to Freddy and why do I keep saying Freddy? I keep thinking of Freddy versus Jason, the movies. But no, Jason versus Michael Myers. I'm really looking forward to Michael Myers and Jason. I'm personally thinking that Jason's going to win that, but again, we'll just wait for the analysis before that. But anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm really, really sorry that it took this long for me to make this, but I'm going to be all caught up by the time we get to Vegeta versus Gogeta. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. If you really like that, make sure to leave a like. It'll really help with my channel. And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And the links to my social media will be down in the description. If you want to give me a follow, thanks a lot. But if not, totally cool. Thanks a lot for watching anyway. I'm the Crocodile King. Have a great one, people.